my fellow YouTubers. So, I have been doing a little bit more expressing myself in my videos and opening up and, sharing what I've gone through in my life and how the psychic abilities, or for me, I call them my gifts because they're gifts. So for me, in using my gifts, it's a really big blessing, a miracle. And I have so much gratitude towards being able to know things without knowing why I know them or how I know them or any of that. Oh my gosh. So I watch a lot of meditation videos. I will go through different meditations, trying to figure out what's working for me. And it's funny because a lot of the ones that I'm tending to draw to are ones that are like how I feel about things. And in a lot of my YouTube or my Facebook videos, I will talk about how when you use your five senses and you and you balance your body out, that's when you're able to use your sixth sense, which is your third eye, or it's knowing, like knowing without knowing, And I was watching a video, first time I've seen this video, and everything that I had talked about in my videos on Facebook, he literally repeated back to what I was saying, and it was weird. It was like almost like validation, confirmation that what I am saying, I'm not the only one that believes that, and I'm not crazy, and this is real. Like, this is a reality that many people shut out because society tells them that it's weird or they're crazy or they need some kind of med. No. That's what I think about it. I think embrace it, use it to help you get through life, to help other people. Now, if you're gonna use it to be a douchebag, then don't. Keep it locked up. I definitely don't want to deal with that. But it's funny because I've had so much doubt my entire life, right? Listening to music, the words of the song will tell someone's life story within 3 or 4 minutes. And it's funny because a lot of the music I listen to tells me about my past. And I'm like, I hate this fucking song. Like, I can't take it. Like, but I'll still listen to it. And then I'll hear a song that I'm like, God, it brings back some memories. Last night, I was listening to a lot of music and it was just like, oh shit, oh, I'm getting beat up. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm in shock and I'm amazed and I'm pretty much not knowing how to think or feel at that moment, but I'm just letting all these emotions out and all of this stuff. And it was a beautiful, beautiful feeling to know that I'm not crazy and what I'm feeling is real. Like, it's not made up. And it was funny. And in one of the videos, they talk about how language is actually numbers. And me and my best friend, my ex-fiance, when we first started dating, my mom didn't want me talking to him. So we would pretend to have like this big breakup and I'd come home crying and being all blah, blah, blah. And I would talk to him. Well, because they had access to my phone at the time, I would text him in numbers. I would put down a different name and I would text him in numbers. 9.5 years later, I send my ex a text message and he just answered me back. I sent a text message in numbers trying to see if he would get it right off the bat. Sure as shit, guess what he tells me? I love you too. And I'm like, because when you look at numbers, they make up the world. So what reality most people are living in right now is what's called a matrix. And you've all seen, I'm pretty sure most of us have seen that movie, The Matrix. All the governmental reality is and the negativity, it's pretty much like a video game. And it's a code. So you got a bunch of zeros and ones. So when people start to see 11111 or 22222 or 333 or 111 or 222, they start seeing those numbers in synchronicity. You're starting to break through the matrix. As weird as that sounds. And I actually heard that from one of my favorite videos on YouTube, Infinite Waters. I watch those every day, all day long. Like, I don't watch TV anymore. I really don't. Like, I can't get into watching TV. I can't sit down and watch movies. I don't have the interest in it. But I do get on and watch YouTube. And I'll watch Infinite Waters. I'll watch meditating, just all different sorts of things that people have experienced and they're talking about in their real life. Like, they're actually experiencing things and they're sharing their experiences like I do. Another thing. So I believe highly in the twin flames. I also believe in soulmates. And so I, for the hell of it, thought, let's do a meditation on twin flames, right? As I'm meditating and picturing just the most peaceful place on earth, it talks to you and it tells you, okay, like, this is going on, and you start to picture that, you start to imagine it, you start to actually really see it. I'm probably gonna cry. So as I'm doing this, I'm sitting in a garden, and it's like, the person that was meant to be your twin flame, or the person that is your twin flame, is now walking towards you. And as I look up, my ex-fiance is walking towards me, right? And I just felt peaceful and calm. I literally, like, in the middle of a meditation, started bawling. And as I'm doing this, I go to like hug this person. I go to hug my ex-fiance. And I shit you not, it was like he was actually physically hugging me. So as I like go to leave, I'm not crying because I have to separate myself or I'm having to like wake up. I'm crying because there's so much peace and there's joy, and I'm just genuinely happy with just that moment. Just that moment. I was just purely happy. And as I start to come out of my meditative state, I get a text message from my ex-fiance, and he sends me a link to YouTube to a song. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, it's probably gonna be some song making fun of me or like being an ass. No. It's a song that pretty much describes how he truly feels about me. Now tell me how weird it is that at the exact moment that I actually came back to consciousness, that this message comes through right after I got done seeing my ex-fiance in a twin flame meditation. Okay. So of course I'm like in shock, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, holy shit, like, I have been such a jackass. Like, I should not have ever treated him like that if I would have known, blah, 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 blah. But I wasn't meant to know till now, right? And it's so funny because I know when things are wrong. Like, I can sense his pain. I can sense his happiness. I can sense when something's genuinely wrong. And I was talking to him last night, and he used to tell me, I'm always 3 steps ahead of you. I'm always 3 steps ahead of you. And I'm like, shut up. Like, you cannot be 3 steps ahead of me all the freaking time. So this time I really thought, like, oh, I have it in the bag. Like, I have this in the bag. Like, I'm gonna get him to be who he's truly supposed to be. The entire time, he was trying to help me get back to who I was so he could be who he was. And I kid you not, I sent a message and I'm like, you really are always 3 steps ahead of me. Well, I went to sleep. I woke up this morning and there's a text message just like, guess what? It's on like Donkey Kong. And I'm like, dude, I could hit you right now. Like, I could just jump your shit. Like, why didn't you just tell me to wake up? Like, this entire time I'm telling you to wake up, and it's in actuality that I'm staring at the person and they're my reflection telling me to wake up. Telling me to wake up. Coolest thing in the world. I truly and highly believe in these gifts and everything that come with it. I have been open to a whole new world of life. Beautiful, beautiful life. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. So when I say I wouldn't trade anything for the world, I legitimately mean I would not trade anything that I have right now in this moment for what's out there in that world, because it's useless to me. It's useless. I have manifested positivity to my life. I have manifested abundance, wealth, health, family, friends, everything that I need. I tell myself I already have. I have my $460 something phone bill paid. I have it paid. I have money to take my kids and buy them things. I have genuine, true love in my life. I have my best friend. I have my family. I have a home to live in. I have my puppy, River. So I don't physically have her yet, but I know I have her. She's mine. And I tell myself every day, because that is what I want. That's what I desire. I desire to have this cute little gray bundle of joy that I have already named her River. Raven is my other one, which she's gonna come back to me too, so I'm gonna have both my babies. I have my son in my custody. I don't have him right now, but I will have him. So I tell myself, I have my son in custody. He's in my custody. He's my son. I have the love of my life. I do. Even though they're not here right now, doesn't mean that they are not going to be here and that I don't have them, because I have them. I have my mom. I have my dad. I have my brothers, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles. I have money. I have wealth. I have a home. I have food. I have the joys of life. I have what I need and what I desire out of life, because my needs are the true wants of what I want out of life. I don't want a Lamborghini fucking mansion, blah, 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 blah. I want my family. I want my dogs. I want my kids. I want the money that I have. I want health. I want to be in shape. Those are things that I actually truly need. I need to be in shape. I need to be healthy. I need to have money to live. I need my family. I need my kids. I need my dogs. So my needs are truly my real wants, if that makes any sense. And I'm grateful for that, because now I know the difference. My needs are gratitude. My wants of the world are greed. So when I'm like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, that's me being greedy. When I'm like, hey, I need this. I need this in my life to make me happy. I'm grateful for that. So yeah, I have my dog River. She's part pit and something else. I don't know. I haven't asked her owners yet what the mom is, but she's freaking cute. Most beautiful gray eyes. And I have a connection with it. I have a connection with River. It's funny because when I first met this dog, I remember we're sitting there and all these puppies are running around, and she come walking up to me and just sits next to me. And I'm like petting her and I'm playing with her. And again, next time I go to see my friends, same dog comes, just looks, play my monster bottle. And again, the next time I see her, she's the only one that comes straight to me. And the first day that I saw this puppy, I named her River. I keep thinking about Raven because she's my little shit. Such a sweet baby. But she's my dog. She's also my dog. And I have that in my life. I have the ability to have her in my life. She may not be here now, but she will be. Just like River. And I named her River was because I love water. I gotta find a name for her. I gotta find a name that'll fit. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, well, I could call her this or I could call her that. And I look over and I'm looking at the water. And it's just this still gray. And then the moon's hitting it and it's just the most pretty gray I've ever seen. With like a speck of blue and green in it. And her eyes popped in my head. Like that was the first thing I saw were those two little beady eyes looking at me. And I said, her name is River. That's what I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her River. And ever since that day, I've told myself, I have her. I just have to wait until she's old enough to come home with me. Until I get approved for her to be on the lease. Until I have to do the actions and the steps. But I have her. She is mine. Because I felt a sense of peace when I was with her. Every time I'm over there, I feel a sense of peace. A sense of joy. A sense of happiness. So when I say I have what I need in life, I'm truly saying I have all of my wants and desires in life. So yeah, I have my dog River. I have my dog Raven. I have the love of my life. I have the beautifulest children in the world. That's my opinion, because they're beautiful to me. I have the most loving, caring family and friends. I have a good job. I have money to support myself, to go out and do things, extra money. I have all of that. And I may not physically have it in my care or my touch right now, but I have it. And it's there. It just takes time, divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in the right time. Man-made time is just a bunch of shit. Because I can tell you, I have no idea what time it is for man-made time. I just know that the time that I'm in right now is the only time that matters. And that's the present time. The present moment that I'm in right now is the only thing that matters. And I'm grateful for everything that I've gone through. I'm grateful I have experienced good and bad. And being able to have lessons learned and taught to me through my experiences. Because I have all of those, I have a choice. I have a choice to make things different or keep them the same. But I have everything I need. I have everything I want. It may not physically be here yet, but it will be because I have it and it's mine. I kid you not, that's how I've learned to manifest things in my life, is to be grateful for things and to tell myself that I already have them, because I do. I already have River. I already have Raven. I already have the love of my life. I already have my kids. I already have all that. That is all mine, because that is what I need in life to make me happy. And all life is to learn how to be happy and enjoy life, not to endure it. So with that, if nobody has told you today, I love each and every one of you. Do not do what other people tell you to do if you don't feel right about it. Follow what you feel is right. And with that, I'm out. Love you guys. Have a good day.